Hey guys, Mighty Gazelle here, back with more reading the Hunters Guild Red Hood. We're on chapter 4, just came out today. I usually record these in the morning, but I didn't get back home until early this afternoon, so apologies for being a little bit later than normal, but at least it's the same day still. Again, continuing with the series, I left off on a pretty cool note with Valoo getting ready to fight the remaining werewolf. And it was pretty cool how Grimm was saying how she would even let him use her as bait, but he had to do this on his own for the most part, like to take on this guy. So, really liking the series so far. It's actually showing a lot of promise early on, and I'm gonna keep it going. I do want to continue at least until they get out of this like town and see kind of like a bit of the world. And at that point, I'll decide if I keep going or not with the series. But so far, really liking it, really enjoyable. Chapter number 4, Plans. Valoo thinks to himself, I must take this werewolf down, here and now, as we hear Gak Herk from the werewolf. Curses, I can barely see thanks to this stupid smoke, he thinks to himself. I can't smell too, I want to get out of here. But if I run, that means I become the prey. A real werewolf is always the hunter. My eyes and my nose are out of commission, but... And something like twitches on him? Are those his ears? He hears a click of the gun from the rooftop. Right there. Rooftop. Oh, it's actually, he goes for Grimm. Grimm's up there. You spotted me, she said. She dodged him, by the way. I bet you thought that smoke took me out, but my ears still work fine. Don't underestimate a werewolf's hearing, he says as he's climbing up this wall. Dude, he's huge, by the way. When he bulked up, he really bulked up. Those villagers crammed in the meeting house? Heck, every little thing moving in this dump. The rustling clothes, their fidgety footsteps, their breathing. I can hear it all. As we see a click of a gun, looks like Valoo's getting ready to fire. Even the sound of a finger on a trigger as he turns around and sees Valoo holding the gun at him. Oh shit, it looks like it actually hit him though. Valoo shot and, so he blocked it with his arms. Okay, so obviously we learned the last chapter that werewolves can regenerate and stuff, so he blocked it with his arms. He blocked it, Valoo thinks to himself. Ow, damn it, that hurt, says the werewolf. Why'd you shoot when I already told you it wouldn't work? But now the two of you are totally exposed, he says. So the bigger one is the decoy, huh? Well, that was dumb. And you call yourself hunters? As Grimm's just still staying in front of him, and Valoo's kind of hiding on a nearby rooftop behind a chimney. I'm the real hunter here, says the werewolf. You humans are nothing but prey. And Grimm, who looks very unamused. Grimm has like the coolest expressions. I love it. Okay, come try to kill me then, she says. Excuse me, he says. If those bullets don't work on you, then regenerate yourself. Regenerate and come eat me, she says as she raises her arms. You don't gotta tell me twice, Throb, and he starts to heal himself. What? What'd you do to me? He says, my wounds, they aren't regenerating. Oh, is that what's special about the gun? That it causes wounds that can't be healed? Curious, she says. You were kind enough to tell us your secret. Let me return the favor and enlighten you, she says calmly. Like you said, werewolves have powerful innate ability to regenerate. We hunters have discovered a way to negate that ability. There are 2 ways to kill werewolves. One is to burn them, which prevents them from regenerating. The other is to rend their flesh with a certain special metal. Whoa, and it looks like I don't know if this is his heart we're talking about, but like there's a picture of a heart and there's like a nail in it, some chains attached to it, a knife stuck in it. A special metal, huh? So, silver bullets then? Close. Wait, okay, so they make a pretty funny visual here. So they put the werewolf in like a student's outfit, and he's behind the desk, and he's like sitting at the desk. And Grimm has like glasses on like she's a teacher now. A special metal, huh? So silver bullets then, the werewolf says, the student werewolf. Close, says Grimm. Yes, silver does have a property that slows werewolf regeneration. But as far as metals go, silver is light. It can't pierce a werewolf's hide. The material we use is wolfonium. That's like the dumbest name for metal. Whatever, though. By the way, Grim wearing a teacher's outfit. Pretty nice. Not gonna lie. It has the same properties as silver, but it's harder and heavier than lead. Wolfonium bullets can do more than pierce a werewolf's hide. If you hit a vital point, they can even kill in one shot. As we get this visual of silver shooting at a werewolf, saying, nope, not dead. And then wolfonium shooting through the heart of a werewolf, so it's very dead. Grim continues, but heavier slugs need more gunpowder. More gunpowder means a nastier kick to the gun. Normal hunting rifles couldn't handle the stress of firing one, as she whips out a gun of her own. That's why we developed the Chekhov series. I love her expressions, dude. She's cool, man. Grim's awesome. This is the gun that will kill. Oh my God. He straight up, she pulled the gun out and then he just bends the barrel immediately. She's like, oh? Catching Grim off guard? That's pretty interesting. Thanks. I appreciate the rambling lecture. I wondered if those slugs were magic or poison, but nope. I just have to dodge them and I'm fine, right? And he looks back at Valoo, the barrel of the gun still smoking. I'll start with the kid. You can be the main dish. You look like it'll be more fun to kill, he says to Grim. I won't swallow you whole or some junk like that either. You'll be the roast. The kid is the soup. I'll skin you, cut you up, and make a proper full-course meal out of you. Yeah. Sounds fun, says Grim. So where's the kid then? She says. Oh shit! Okay, so that wasn't Valoo still wasn't behind the chimney. He propped his gun to make it look like he was still behind it. That's sick. My nose is clearing up and I can't smell the kid. He starts panicking. There are no children here, she says, as she pulls out another gun. There are no children? Wait, what? There are no children here, as she pulls out another gun from her bag. Sting, what's up with that case? How many guns does she have in there? Yeah, it seems to be like a magical case that can hold like a bunch of shit in there. That's cool. It's too late, says Grim. And she blasted both his legs. Holy shit. Oops. I wasn't supposed to shoot, she thinks. She looks kind of disappointed in herself. Again, dude, she's got the greatest expressions. She's funny. And that's how wolfonium works. Okay, so we're cutting back to where they're planning. Even though we saw them plan the last episode that she wouldn't do anything, clearly she's doing something. So let's see what they talked about. And that's how wolfonium works. But given his size, even with wolfonium bullets, inflicting a mortal wound will be hard. Think, Valoo. Find a plan that'll beat clever werewolves. Those clams, he says to her. If they're called gas shells, that means their mist is flammable, right? Oh shit! He actually, oh, damn. Gas shells emit flammable gas, yes, she says. It's heavier than air, though. It will sink. As she pulls out the bag. Well, okay, I have an idea, says Valoo. That's sick, dude. Okay, so Valoo did come up with the plan. She was more so bait. Even she said she wasn't supposed to shoot, but she got it carried away. That's pretty cool. Okay. Don't tell me. Everything from the start. This is the werewolf thinks to himself as Grim cuts in and says, this was just a ploy to buy time. Me, the gun, the blabbing, it was all meant to hold you here and buy time. The moment you picked this village, your fate was sealed. As we see Valoo, who looks like he's right below the building. The victor in this battle of wits is Valoo. As we see him with the rifle getting ready to... Oh shit! Holy shit, that's cool. Okay. Chink! Activates the rifle. Up the chimney goes a whoosh of fire and ignites the werewolf. Oh, that's so badass. That's a really cool shot. Oh, that's cool. As he's burning and getting damage from whatever else hit him with that. Maybe he shot a bullet up too. I can't really tell. But fire for sure engulfed the werewolf. Grim dashes away. She looks to be fine. Valoo jumps out the building. A guy! He shouts the werewolf. Still alive, says Grim as she looks down at Valoo. Mostly, says Valoo. Let the gas build up in the chimney, then light it, turning it into an impromptu cannon. Oh, that's so cool! Because he was standing right over the chimney, so like the gas was sinking down. That's pretty cool. It was rough around the edges, but it was still a good plan. One that didn't involve any blood or tears, she says. Oh, did she drop her, Wait, she looks like she dropped her hood on him. No, never mind. He looked a lot like her for a second there. That was weird. Never mind. Oh, is it because she's turning back to a kid? Wait. I can't really tell yet. But, Valoo, the villagers showed up. Everyone, did you kill it? Yeah, blew it up in a house. But I blew up a house. It was supposed to be an abandoned one, but the houses around it. They run to hug him. Thank you. Like, they just dashed him. Thank you. Everyone is okay. And it was thanks to your warning. I thought you were just a kid, says one of the villagers. Valoo, but you've grown up. You've kept your hamlet safe. Everyone survived, and Valoo just starts crying. Aw. Next shot we get, what is that, it's almost like a portal of some kind. Yeah, it looks like some sort of portal, and a witch riding a broom, and a big werewolf, or some sort of wolf. So this is Kasoka Village. Yeah, this place is like super boonies, says the witch. The air is fresh, says the wolf. And Grim looks pretty shocked by this. We see a shocked silhouette of Grim. Valoo just looking on in shock. I will never forget what happened that day. So many lives were lost, and all I knew was reduced to ash. Holy shit! It was the day I became a hunter. It's huge, says the people. Look at all the bumpkins staring up at us, the witch says. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Dude, there's like a wolf guy, and it looks like he's wearing a giant... It's like a man. He's like wearing a cloak. Oh my god, that's cool. And we get this witch girl who's looking very irritated to be here. Next chapter hits August 1st. Okay, so there's a 2-week wait for this next one. Okay, this is the first time we're getting a 2-week wait. This was a great chapter. There we go. I'm kind of hooked. Not gonna lie. Pretty cool. This is a really good chapter, and it ended with something groundbreaking. Like these two, even it was saying, I will never forget what happened that day. So many lives were lost, and everything I knew was reduced to ash. So they're about to destroy this entire town, and probably all the people. That's probably what's going to happen. It was the day I became a hunter. So when he says it was the day I became a hunter, because of them destroying this town, presumably in the future, which is probably going to happen based on what he just said, it's going to make him decide to be a hunter. Because that makes so much sense, because he had told Grim that he was going to stay in the village, even though she offered it to him. But if there's no village and everyone's dead, why not become a hunter, right? Okay, so that's clearly what's going to happen here. This witch and this wolf man, they already seem cool. I love the designs. It's sick. It's awesome. Well done. What's the name of this author again? Yuki Kawaguchi. Well done, Yuki Kawaguchi. This series, I'm hooked. You know what? I think I might be just continuing this series. I mean, I was gonna read it regardless. I mean, continue like doing a video series for the entire thing. This is very intriguing so far. Honestly, it's pretty great. Yeah, this was a good chapter. I don't have a whole lot of guesses other than what I just said. I expect these two will destroy the village and all the villagers. It's going to be a horrific thing, probably, and it's going to make Valoo want to become a hunter and get revenge. Which is sick. Let's go. I'm down. I really like Valoo. I love the strategy he came up with. I love Grim as the mentor. Grim is great. I love her expressiveness is awesome. She's always looks so like not amused. It's just, I don't know. It's great. Awesome chapter. Really awesome chapter. So yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed, and stay tuned for more, because I'll be doing more of this. Until next time, this has been Mighty Gazelle, hoping you all have a mighty day. See you guys.